Now, what just happened to my comment? We just took it off. That's what happens. This is what happens, Dave. Y'all gotta come on. And they be trying to do the most. When this energy comes, it's a wrap. So if you're on Instagram, YouTube, let me know where y'all tuning in from. Please hit the link real fast. But the beautiful thing is with my show, you can try whatever you need. Whatever. All my shows are saved on StreamYard. Comment fail. Like, how did my comment keep failing? Dude, this is crazy. I ain't even gonna put up. I'm cool. Let me tell you something. Listen to me. Um, every time I'm trying to leave a comment for y'all to come to my YouTube channel, for some odd reason, just keep wiping my comments out. So let me say this real quick. F Instagram, come over to YouTube. Instagram is for the fake people. Instagram is for the people that's fake, that's trying to be famous. That's what it is. So distractions is so real for Instagram. So this is why I don't participate in none of these wannabe black conscious lectures that people be having, these feel good lectures that these black conscious people be having. So I feel good, yo. And if you really sit back long enough and you really watch the lectures, it's like it's bullcrap. They were talking about the white man and the white supremacy, right? The white man and white supremacy. And what happens? They still benefit from the white man. That's not severe based talk. That's not what I do. But I want y'all to understand this is why I don't participate in none of these woke, black, and it's fading more and more, people. It's fading more and more. This whole black, woke, conscious bullshit that these cats is on, y'all are a laughing stock, bro. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. Be a joke. Be a joke. And if you pay attention to all of these lectures, it's always the same silly conversation. If y'all notice that, have y'all noticed that? Come on, y'all. This is the Vegan Breakfast Club, y'all. Just warming up. Shout out to my brother Desmond, man. Desmond told me I should be playing music like until y'all rev this thing up. Let's see if y'all sincere about what y'all do. The link is up here on my YouTube. I need y'all to share this out. And if y'all think that I'm playing, share the videos out and see what happens. And shout out to the real people who actually reaches out to me and be like, brother, I love your show, brother. It's different. Listen, listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I just woke up. It is actually 10:49. I don't even remember if I brushed my teeth or not, but I do know for sure I did gargle with some peroxide. You don't need to spend money on no goddamn fancy stuff that has dye inside of it. Y'all better pay attention to the mouthwash y'all be putting in your mouth. I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown for a second before we start, okay? So come on and share this out. Use some peroxide. It makes your teeth white, get rid of the germs in your mouth. You know y'all cats like to kiss everybody and do certain things. Use some peroxide. Keep the teeth out. Okay? Teeth out. You know, some of y'all be doing the most, man. Some of y'all get freakodocious. Freaky. You know what I'm saying? So use some peroxide. It actually kills a lot of germs. You do know that, right? So the mouthwash that y'all be using got red 40 in it, yellow this. Am I lying? Go read your mouthwash. Some of you, why do you think nothing's getting done? The devil's in your house already. The devil's already in your house. You're like, yes, I'm going to go out and talk about black power. I'm going to go out and talk about the black man is God. But you're using mouthwash from the devil. Somebody make it make sense to me. Come on, y'all. Let's jump on the feed. If y'all don't like what I'm saying, come on the feed. I'm just warming up. I told you I didn't even brush my teeth, but I damn sure actually use peroxide. That's the thing about it. And if you think I'm lying, if all of you conscious cats, if you conscious cats are true, you will go in your bathroom. Listen to me closely. You will go in your bathroom. Shout out to my brother Jamal. I met his son yesterday. Yo, what up, my G? If you think that I'm playing, seriously, go in your bathroom, look at your mouthwash, look at your toothpaste, look at all those things. If you want to know why niggas are so sensitive, rather they act like they tough Tonys or not, these niggas are sensitive, bro. That's why I don't deal with the lectures like that. They don't want real conversation. So go look in your toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, and tell me what's inside the toothpaste. Go look, and I guarantee your bottom dollar is going to say, if you swallow, contact poison control. So why? I'm not even dressed, y'all. I'm still in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dressed. This is not made up. I just woke up. Had me some wheat tina. This is no makeup. Just wiped my face off. And I gargled with peroxide. So this is not Severe Bay trying to get fancy or no, my shirt looks wrinkled and dirty. It is what it is. It's the Vegan Breakfast Club. It's raw. So this is how I wake up. Okay? So y'all should go into your bathroom, look at your mouthwash, look at yourself in the mirror, look at your mouthwash, look at yourself in the mirror, look at your mouthwash, look at yourself in the mirror, and wonder why. Peace, peace, peace. Nubian Asian, what up? So, go look at your mouthwash and wonder why you keep going to these same lectures. These niggas act like they went to outer space or something like that. Niggas never even left damn state they in. Yeah, nigga, I went to outer space, but you know the Anunnaki of the Anunnaki of the Anunnaki. I went to the Anunnaki of the Anunnaki and I went outside of the space, but give me $2,500. But I'm going to tell you, I went to the Anunnaki. So everybody's welcome on the feed, B. Let's go. Everybody's welcome on the feed. Okay? So y'all ready to rock and roll with me? So anything that I present to you, right? If anybody disagrees with me, Severe Bay will definitely bring you on the feed, okay? But I'm not going to have a whole drawn out lecture with you. We're going to definitely have some fun. And I'm going to call some of these cats bluffs out because I know they're watching this video. You black conscious people with the same, why are you laughing? Because I'm talking about, am I lying? Am I lying? Seriously, am I lying? These niggas will tell you they went to outer space in the Anunnaki and what the black god of space or whatever, and these niggas don't even know basic fundamentals that's right here underneath your nose. These conscious dudes is a joke, bro. And a real person that's woke, you should come over to YouTube. Come to my YouTube channel for a minute. Because I'm trying to get people on the feed. Hold up. Come to Severe Bay YouTube channel. Seriously, come to the YouTube channel. Come on the feed. The link is up. The crazy part is, if you think that I'm drilling my people, yeah, you need to be drilled. Y'all do. Y'all truly need to be drilled. Because it's not making sense, people. I'm so serious. And the weird part is, you sit back and you know the person that's giving the lecture is full of sugar, honey iced tea. There's nothing spiritual about these cats, man. It's nothing spiritual about them. So I don't go to these lectures, man, and it's a shame that you keep watching the same thing over and over and over again. They telling you about the space and what's going on outside the space, and You can't even tell me how to stop a cop from killing our people at a traffic stop. That's a motherfucker, bro. But we will promote craziness. And this is the problem. Our people being laughed at, Dave. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Black people and you Moors are being laughed at. I'm dead serious. You're a joke to these people. You're a straight joke. And you keep allowing these people to sell you the same bull crap over and over and over again. Over and over and over. Okay? So, y'all ready to rock with me? I got my brother Stan in the place. What's up? Yes, all the time, right?
Peace, bro. Peace, bro.
What's going on, man? No,
hey, it's another day, man.
I know. This is sad, brother, because I'm really looking at the craziness of our people, and we don't want to do nothing, brother. I'm watching all of these lectures of how much money they put out here. You say ain't nothing funny? No, it is funny. It's funny than a motherfucker. You talking about ain't nothing funny? It's funny. It is so funny, man. And I sit back and I watch and be like, nigga, what is this thing? And half the time these dudes, if you listen to them, they repeat what I be saying on social media. Let me make this clear for all of y'all. I don't hate on nobody. If you think I'm hating, go share this to all of them, and then we'll test them while they're live. Can we do that? We'll test every last one of them while they're live. This is the Severe Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. Yes, live from California. Politicians are playing y'all. These black conscious are playing y'all, but people don't go for it. Don't go for it. Don't you fall for it. You mind is back. Don't you go. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. He said hit the like button. Come on. Don't you fall for it. Let's go. Don't you fall for it. I gotta keep going back with this, brother Stan. I'm sorry. I gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep doing it. No way on social media you're gonna get it like this, brother. Hit that like button. Don't you fall for it. If you don't like what I'm saying, you want to feed. Never let them get you better. You just step up, get your cover, get your cash up, check your check up. The whole system's a setup. It's how we deal together. We've been up this revolution from the time we met up. Take it back, I got my fist up now from exit 88. Revolution only works for those that will participate. To a great way. Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop this. Hold up. Let's do this real fast, y'all. Let's get these likes up and shares up. I'm going to rewind it one more time. Can we please if you come to this feed, please automatically hit the like button and please share this out on your Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, wherever it is, and invite them if they disagree with what I'm saying. Can y'all do that? Because I'm just waking up. I only had one cup of coffee, Stan. My daughter, it was so funny. I was talking to my daughter today. I showed her the cup. That's what I got. She said coffee. Please, let's get these likes up. Please, likes and keep sharing it 100 times. If you have Instagram, share it on Instagram. If you have Twitter, please tweet it out. Or X now. Please, let's go. Share it out. Take it for the top, Chris. Let's go, y'all. My brother D told me I should do this. Let's go. If I'm wrong, you got less than 5 minutes to kill it. Bring all your scholars and your politicians and your attorneys. Let's go.
I don't think they can do it.
We will see, brother. We will see. Don't you fall for it. Let's see it, family. Don't you fall for it. Breakfast Club. Keep your head up. Never let them get you better. You just step up, get your cup up, get your cash up, check your check up. The whole system's a setup. It's how we deal together. We've been up this revolution from the time we met up. Take it back, I got my fist up now from exit 88. Revolution only works for those that will participate. To a great way. Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate. Show the love, not the hate. This is basic to debate. But these people are debating and they hating. They should wait. This was bickering amongst ourselves and got us in the state. Yeah, the truth is incomplete, but the truth is never late. You can't see what they be doing, how they thinking, how they moving. You can't see what they pursuing, making claims that are proving. Don't fall for it.
fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because he is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because he is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because he is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy.
Oh, you don't see a sovereignty up there? Oh, let's go, y'all. Let's go.
You don't need to fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because he is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't need to let my fingers like supremacy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Bring in the raw, do it and talk. Government officials, bring in the law. You never see what you never saw. 303, open the door. College race, that is the game. Ignorance, that is insane.
I don't think they caught that. Man, should I rewind that part back for them? Should I rewind that back? What y'all think? Are y'all sharing it out? Can y'all share this out? Bring me all these people that keep talking about sovereign citizen. Bring them to the cipher, baby. Run it back. How many people want me to run that back? Did that just go over your head like a second?
Run it back.
Oh, they're gonna jump off this feed. Listen, man, they're gonna jump off this feed real fast. I keep trying to tell you, nobody's gonna bring this fire like this, bro. So I need y'all to share it out. How many people want me to run that back? Come on.
I'm with you.
Run it back.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Can we do that? How many? Oh, I guess nobody's on it. So I think I might as well just fall back for a second because I don't think there's enough people on YouTube to share this out. Because if it was, it will be flooded. It will be flooded with shares and people will jump on because I don't know what's taking people so long. So y'all don't want me to? Should I get off the feed, Stan? What you think? Jump off the feed? I know
Man, they not ready for this fire.
You want me to jump off the feed? What you think, Stan?
I say hit them with it one more time.
No, I'm saying I should jump off the feed. I'm really cool with it. What you think?
Yeah, I understand. But I think one more time, play it one more time for them. You see what they say, man. Because the Lord is good.
You don't need to let my fingers like supremacy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because he is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't need to let my fingers like supremacy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Bring in the raw, do it and talk. Government officials, bring in the law. You never see what you never saw. 303, open the door. College race, that is the game. Ignorance, that is insane. Don't fall for it. The reps and the Dems are the same. This one's shooting us up. That one's locking us up. This one got us stuck. That one's out of luck. You can pray if you need to. The cycle never ends. No justice, 34 years. They hyping us again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you thinking and you running and you kicking and you running and you really not concerning with the news and what they running, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it and they hate it, you agree it, don't debate it. If we see you educated, you agree it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it and they hate it, you agree it, don't debate it. If we see you educated, you agree it, validated. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yeah, me, I'm not a fake dude. I'ma keep it real. They see through it all that America needs a heel deal. America ain't really sick. This is what it really is. Gunshots and cages for black and brown little kids. Now they asking that they not the cause of how we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her. Look at them. Look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't. And you won't. Because democracies, they see through it all that America needs a heel deal. America ain't really sick. This is what it really is. Gunshots and cages for black and brown little kids. Now they asking that they not the cause of how we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her. Look at them. Look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't. And you won't. Because democracy's a joke.
Oh,
How we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her. Look at them. Look at them. Look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't. And you won't. Because democracy's a joke. How we live.
What's up, baby?
I can see what you did. Look at her, look at him, look at them, look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't, and you won't. Cause democracy's a joke. Every 4 years, the same people asking us to vote. Nothing changed, but the range over, switching names over. I remember flamethrower, now the train came over. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Rodney King, George Floyd, now we all saw it. So don't protest with the minds, but don't you resent the lines. While the soul is being silenced, but the religion of science. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. If you're thinking and you're turning and you're drinking and you're turning and you're really not concerning with the news and what they're learning, don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. There's no justice in the courts. We are always taking shots. They can shoot us like a sport, and it's not justice they want. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Take it up.
Come on the feed. Y'all want to make history, baby. I mean, history of their league, baby.
Take it on. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it.
He said democracy is a joke. Do y'all know that democracy is not even in the Constitution? And this is why, honestly, Stan, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, I do this now for like kicks and giggles just to see. I've been doing this for a long motherfucking time, bro. Like,
Right.
a long time. I just laugh at people because I know they. You know, it's weird because I know people watch the videos and people tell me they watch the videos because they share the videos to the people.
Right.
But I want to know. Seriously, I really want to know. Y'all, can you help me?
You gotta laugh from crying with these pets, man.
Dude,
You gotta laugh from crying.
Like, I be trying to figure this. I'll be like, yo, what black people what? Like, seriously. So
Man, it got to the point where I just get my popcorn ready and just watched it and laugh, man, because this is crazy.
It's a joke. We a joke, bro. I'm gonna be real. We a joke in the United States, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. And somebody sent me a video. His lectures that be going on, right? I was like, nigga, what is this person talking about? They cheerleading like these niggas are out. And these niggas tell a white man is the devil and the white supremacists. These niggas act like they in labs and stuff like I'm serious. They didn't speak it like they went to Anunnaki, went to the space and came back and talked to the aliens up there and came back, not realizing that you are an alien according to law. That ain't Severe Beta said that. Read the law dictionary. But they be speaking like they in labs and like science is inside labs and stuff like, yeah, man, but you know, the COVID, right? Crazy, right? And I'm sitting back like, this can't be, bro. Y'all really paying $2,500 for this craziness, man? Like, it's insane. It's really insane, right? And I said that, and I woke up this morning. I was like, yo, I gotta go to the post office, right? I said, damn. My son-in-law keeps saying you're gonna do the vegan breakfast club. I said, yeah, when I wake up, because I'm not even dressed yet, Stan. Like, this is what I slept in last night. Only thing I did is gargle with my peroxide. That's all I did. Gargle with peroxide, right? So the crazy part is, I understand, and because of conversations I had with people, and I remember working out in the gym, make something. Yeah, I got it. I made a lot of things, people. I got a lot of stuff you can purchase. I got classes you can purchase. I have a course that you can purchase. It's $150. I really do. I did it in 2001. I have classes inside law libraries too. So you can purchase those things too, okay? So I was in the gym one day in Philadelphia when I used to work at World's Gym. And I remember talking to a dentist one day. And this is what I told y'all. All y'all conscious people right now, go in your bathroom and go get your toothpaste. Or go get your mouthwash.
Yeah.
I'm going to help you out. Go get it. If you're really honest, you'll get on this feed with me. I'm going to give y'all time. I'm going to give you time to go get your mouthwash, and I'm going to show you why we're not fighting. Go
These
get your
people
mouthwash, your toothbrush. Do you know
everything?
Do you know that they invest in people's mouths? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that they invest in people's mouths? They all do what you're talking about, brother, because that's not the Anunnaki, brother. Just cut the check, brother. I ain't worried about none of that. Cut the check. It's just black power because the black man is God, but I'm going to go buy taller people off the white man. So I remember talking to a dentist one day in the gym, World's Gym, 20th and Sampson, Philadelphia, about, this had to be, give or take, 2000, no, 1999. I believe it was 1998, 99. I got shot 97. Yeah. So about 99, right? I remember being in the gym, and I need y'all to hear me. If I'm wrong about anything, bring me your best dentists, your scholars, your teachers, whoever they are, right? I'm sitting in the gym, and I'm talking to, I was a vegan, well, not a vegan, vegetarian. I was, before there was soy milk, almond milk, before y'all had substitutes today. I was like this for the past almost probably 30 years. This whole vegan thing is something new when I moved to California. That vegan thing is something different. I'm a vegetarian, no goat or ham, no chicken, no turkey, no hamburger. Because to me, that's suicide, self-murdering. So let us get back to what we call hip hop. So I've been a vegan, a vegetarian for a very long time. And before there was almond milk, soy milk, substitutes, all these things that y'all enjoy right now, I couldn't even eat ice cream back then. That's how crazy this was, right? There was no vegan ice cream, bro. None of this. And I remember sitting. I remember sitting in the gym, and I'm talking to a dentist, because everybody would come in the gym. And he was telling me how they invest in people's mouths. I said, nigga, did he? I said, funny. I stopped working out. I swear, I stopped working out. Pulled up a bench. Sat there with his mother. He started telling me this, right? Now, who sat with a dentist and told you this? What dentist you know every 30 times? He told me they invest in people's mouths. I had to scratch my head. I said, this nigga, what? He started explaining to me why and how.
I can see why.
So do you know when you were a child, when did your mother tell you to put your medicine in your mouth and to make it work faster in the bloodstream? Let's be realistic with all this. Let's have this conversation. Please get the lights up, y'all. Please get the lights up on this feed. I'm gonna show you how crazy we truly are. Where did they tell y'all to put? I mean, when did your mother put the medicine to work faster? I see y'all sitting on here, niggas just sitting here like, I don't know, I don't want to sound dumb with Samir because he always got something. I don't want to say anything. I just want to wait to see what he want to say. What does Samir want to say?
You used to tell me to put it under my tongue.
Under your tongue, right?
Wow. Yep.
It works faster in the bloodstream. Like, these are real motherfucking scientists. I done seen conscious niggas, right? I done seen conscious people that y'all watch on the regular, right? Eat some bullshit, drink some bullshit. I'm not lying. And they be having people come out to these lectures. They be acting like they all dressed sharp up. And I'll be like, nigga, that nigga just got them doing it. Woo! So, man, I'm sitting in the gym. Y'all can jump on the feed too. Some of y'all watch these lectures with these dudes too. That's why they be looking horrible as hell. That's why even people try to figure my damn age out. They be like, nigga, how old is this nigga up here? I don't have an age. I don't deal with age nor time. Because time never was when man was not. See, when you ask me a question, I'm going to ask you a question. How do you measure time and how do you deal with an age? That's another subject. That's why I say they treat y'all like minorities. So, I got all my hair, all my senses, everything, right? So the crazy part is, they would put it underneath your tongue to make it work faster in the bloodstream. So I'm sitting there with this dentist. And I'm like, nigga, he said they invest in people's mouths.
Yeah.
What you intake, right? This is why you heard me say I gargle with peroxide. Now, if some of y'all was honest, this is the honest part. If y'all were honest, you would have went in your bathroom, right? Grab your toothpaste, right? Grab your Aquafresh, which one of y'all want to use. I don't even know. But I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. Guess what it's going to say on there? Well, brother, we can't afford that. Yes, you can. You can afford peroxide. Just don't drink it. Peroxide is only like $1 something. But you like names. Like, we want names, right? So peroxide is only about $1, give or take something like that. But the crazy part is, as it actually whitens your teeth. You can use it to clean your shoelaces, all kinds of stuff, right? Use stuff that's in the house.
Yeah,
Use
yeah.
stuff like that, right? So if you were honest, you would go get your Aquafresh, whatever, and then read it, and I guarantee it's going to say blue something, red something, right? And you intake this all the time, right? And it's sitting on the bottom of your mouth, which actually gets into the bloodstream. Oh, the devil is already in your house, bruh.
Yeah.
The devil's in your house. But I know y'all don't want to hear this because it's preaching. But you want to understand what it affects the brain. It affects your brain, people. So as the dentist is telling me this story, and I got all my teeth. So the dentist is telling me the story of this back in 1999. Like, I'm like, nigga, like, this is crazy. So they invest in people, and they also hit you with this thing called Novocaine. So when you go to the dentist, they hit you with Novocaine. And Novocaine make you submit peacefully. I don't see why we got weak men on social media. You don't see why we have weak men. I have never, ever got off this conveyor belt. Y'all notice this. I was offered a lot of money. But have you noticed you've never seen severe base shift? I just got better, like Karis once said, better and better. So I just got better on what I do. I never bowed over, bent over, never said anything, never said, yo, I'm joining these cliques. This is what most of the conscious black dudes do. They join cliques because it didn't work over here. So now we're going to jump on everybody that comes. In reality, hold up, where's my book? I'm going to show you something. Can't make this up. Okay? If y'all confused, jump on the feed. So, hold up. See, and they're watching it.
Baking soda peroxide, that's that old school stuff. That's old school right there, dog. That's something grannies be pulling out.
Have you noticed most of these niggas go to Atlanta? And if you peep the dudes in Atlanta, how they be doing this little click thing, they all be on the same little click joint. They go and say, well, yeah, who's fresh today? I'm going to join force with him and not realizing you're following the crowds. Don't do that. I don't even want you to follow me. But take what I'm saying and let's go research this. I don't follow crowds. A lot of you conscious, y'all know who they are. Y'all know exactly who these conscious dudes are. Believe me, you. And if y'all know them, if I'm throwing this out here, I really should call their names out. I really should call their names out. But they do this. They jump on everything like a hoe in heat for real issues. And if you ever watch the election, I'll be like, nigga, what are these niggas? These niggas be dressing up like Egyptians, and I'll be like, nigga, that's played out. Like, you ever see these, like, niggas be wearing crowns, and I'll be like, nigga, wearing a crown on your head, like, what the mother? Who y'all trying to impress? And the weird part is when you really sit back and examine, when you step away from this and you see what's going on, you be like, damn, y'all ain't changed since then. We doing the same feel good, and that's what
we ain't learned shit. We ain't learned shit from slavery.
Feel good stuff to say I was at the Kentucky Derby, just to say I was there. So, no matter how rough that stuff got with me, I have never, ever, and no matter how much they offered me money, I never took the money because I never was a person that wanted to be joining crowds. Now, probably when I was a teenager, when I was, doing stuff, getting 20 joints out of a bag of weed, I'm saying, But the reality is I'm watching our people. Seriously, I'm watching our people, and it's crazy. I'm watching this, and again, I want y'all to go in your bathrooms and pull out your Aquafresh and your toothpaste. Because when you read the toothpaste, right, the toothpaste says, if you swallow, contact poison control. Let me see something. Give me 1 second.
They do say that on there. I like that neem herbal myself. That's what I like. All natural. But if you look on the back of that toothpaste, man, that they sell in the stores, they got red something in it. They got some blue stuff in it. They got some stuff that's going.
Listen, I'm gonna give it an example about what I'm saying. Have you ever seen a Lysol can in your bathroom? If you ever read the Lysol can down here, it says contact poison control. Go read a light. Now you know what Lysol does, right? You know what Lysol does, right? Kill germs, right? So why would Lysol also says contact poison control, and you are putting this in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Think about the craziness, right? Think about it. Aquafresh, red, blue, this. And I'm like, yo, we are crazy. So everybody don't have CMOS. They think that's too much money. Everybody, and that's with the black conscious people too. They be killing me, brother. CMOS, brother. You got to get the particular CMOS, and you know the CMOS of the CMOS and the CMOS of the CMOS. Like you went to the ocean to pick the damn CMOS up. You nigga, I was in no lie. I was in London. I've never seen purple CMOS. I think it was purple or blue CMOS before I did. This is long before that. And this is the crazy part about our people. Like we jump on everything like a hoe in heat. Unless you went to the pond yourself and you pick the CMOS up, oh, they sell y'all every goddamn thing. It's constituted, man. Oh, I told y'all, this is the vegan breakfast club, bro. This is raw. And y'all watch them so you can share this to them. So the crazy part is, right? When you really sit back and look at what's going on for real, and stop trying to be friends with every mother freaking body, I'm cool. None of y'all want to die with me. I'm fine. You scared to die. I saw death quite a few times. I died the first time I got shot. The second time I got shot 5 times. Still have a bullet in my head. I shouldn't be here. I should. I remember the first time I died when I got shot. So you're not going to die with me. I taste death. So the crazy part, I don't know if this is one of the people said tonight, but anyway. But seriously, bro, like I'm really trying to figure out this conscious thing. And people have been hitting me like, yo, Sabir, you know, what's up with the conscious people? I don't know. They don't want to talk to you. No, they don't want to talk to me. Right? So it's not because I don't know what I'm talking about, because it's because I do know what I'm talking about, and I don't side with nobody, and I don't join crowds like people. That's not what Sabir did. So the weird part is, I was talking to a sister, right, that was allowing her child to throw Cheetos into the pond. Now I don't know where you at, Stan. I'm just giving y'all basics. This is basics, y'all.
I'm in Virginia.
I woke up like this. I remember I was somewhere. I think I was in Alabama, and they got these things that says don't feed
ducks
and ducks bread.
Right.
Don't feed them bread, right? Don't feed them bread. And I said, damn, why? Then why do black people eat bread? Why? You know the Passover right now. You know what the Passover stuff is, bro? Like, I gotta tell you that story too. I'm gonna tell you the story. It's weird how this walks directly into this, right? So Passover, what they do, they take all the bread, right, and they put it in some type of dumpster when they burn it, whatever. It's a ritual, right? I just happened to be in Venice yesterday, right? Venice Beach area. And if y'all not from the West Coast, y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. It's a store called Erewhon. It's like a bougie type of, because I was down there on Venice walking around, but their smoothies in there is like $30. I swear, it's crazy as hell, right? Bougie store, right? So I go inside the store to get coffee. The coffee was $4. I said, because I don't do Starbucks. But then I had to think about it. I said, who owns Erewhon? And I'm walking in this, I had a turban wrapped around my head. I had my Palestinian scarf on, right? So now, mind you, I'm getting all the looks. Right? Now, anybody knows where Erewhon's at in Venice Beach. You know that's like a Jewish area, hippie type of, like, they're all in there, right? Because everybody goes to Erewhon. So this guy, one of the guys, you could tell, quote unquote, like they say Jewish dude. The other guy said, "Happy Passover." And I walked right past him and said, "Happy Passover." I had my kafaya on, right? My head wrap with my Palestinian scarf on. So I walked past him and said, because he told the dude Happy Passover. I said, yeah, Happy Passover. The nigga looked at me like this. Like he was like
He almost fell out.
I was waiting for him to go there so I could have a conversation and tell him I'm the original Jew. I really was. Because that's how I am. But anyway, back to the bread. Right? They don't supposed to eat bread, right? Because the bread that we eat in the States is totally different. You're going to ask my brother Percy or anybody to eat the bread overseas. They make the bread fresh and they take it to the streets and they actually sell it on the streets. Right? The bread that y'all have so many chemicals in this motherfucker. That's why we have all the problems that we have, the yeast and the whole 9 yards, right? So, as I'm telling the sister, why are you giving the pigeons mother freaking Cheetos?
Right.
I sound far away, Ephraim. Come on and feed. Do I sound far away, everybody? Y'all, I'm loud and clear, am I? Y'all good? So maybe y'all need to adjust y'all mics. It ain't severe. So anywho, I'm telling this sister, right? Why are you feeding the pigeons? And she got mad at me. And I had to think about it for a second. I said, oh, maybe I gotta remember what she ate. Right? She looked like she's the type of person that eat bullshit. Right? So she was getting mad at me because I said, why? I said, the thing says you can't even feed them bread because the bread expands their. You know what I mean? Right? I sound far away. That's weird as hell. Stan, I sound far away, bro.
I mean, it didn't sound like that since you got on here. Since this morning, for real though.
Are you serious? Because it sounds like I'm loud. Man, y'all better get in when you fit in because I don't even know what's going on, bro. I don't know. I don't even care.
Right. I was like, I was just like going with it. You know what I mean? Hey, I can hear you clear.
Are you serious? You can hear me clear, but it sounds like I'm far away.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I can hear you clear though.
You can hear me clear on Instagram though. Somebody said you sound like you're underwater or it's next room. Damn, are you serious? It sounds good to me. So I don't even care anymore. Like, get it where you fit it. Because I already know what they're going to do. Y'all not prepared for what they're doing. So y'all got to adjust y'all mic. So as I'm telling the sister, why are you giving these Cheetos to these animals? And I said, the algae is something that sits, right? Algae is something that sits near the pond. Algae is what you should be eating. But we're not there because the chemical imbalance in our brains and shit, we messed up because we want to talk about ADHD. What's up, E, from ADHD, right? You got, again, all these brainiac people running around talking about ADHD. ADHD is nothing but a bunch of sugar that you gave your child early in the morning and they can't sit down at 11 to 12 o'clock. That's what ADHD is. But you
say what?
ADHD is when you give your child a bunch of sugar that affects the brain. It's like diabetes of the brain. But you let dudes like Umar Johnson them and tell y'all it's ADHD. No, they don't want to learn. No, they don't want to sit still because they have to run all of that sugar off. They have to run the sugar off. Do you know how many? I was telling this dude, I was in a store the other day, and I'm sitting there, he went to Germany. How many people went overseas? You got to go overseas and pay attention, seriously. I was in a store talking to this dude the other day, and he was in Germany. And I'm laughing. I said, you know how many grams of sugar that's in a Lipton iced tea, a regular Lipton iced tea overseas? 4 grams of sugar. Or if you flip, and I got all the iced tea. I took pictures of the cans, right? 4 grams of sugar in the iced tea. You're only supposed to have at least 30, I think, grams of sugar, something like per day, right? Just think about how much sugar we are taking every motherfucking day. And you got dudes like Umar Johnson. Yes, I work for the school board, and yes, I deal with ADHD. No. It's not ADHD, bro. It's sugar.
Yeah. Man, you should have seen me as a kid, man. We used to drink Kool-Aid. Oh my God, bro. Like,
That's
man, and
crazy.
that's why I couldn't sit.
Shit, still, the politicians are
Yeah,
playing y'all because you allow these black niggas to turn you into a minor. You a
yeah.
child. So by
They,
this time, right? By this time, it's over. It's done. If you over 25, you're done. If you ain't get this motherfucker before you was 25, you're done. I'm being real with you.
yeah,
Because it's going
yeah.
to be hard for you to break that cycle. It's going to be very, very hard because to break that cycle, you got to have straight. I don't give a damn how many diets or detox. Niggas be like, I'm a detox nigga. Detox go eat the same garbage. Make it make sense.
Yep. Think about all them years of all. Yeah, yeah. Think about it,
It's the reason.
man.
And I'm sitting here like, and I'm going here for. I'm going somewhere for a reason because I saw something, and I was, and I'm like, why is it that brothers get shot, getting pulled over, and getting thrown on the ground for moving violations? This is what I was saying. Percy went with me overseas, right? And Percy and I was like, his father was saying, are you safe over? He said, Dad, I'm more safe over here in Morocco than I am in the States. Somebody sent me a video, and I hope y'all share this to the politicians, because I want to talk to them. Let's see if we want to have this real conversation. Out of the 9 years I've been going overseas, I've never, and I've seen many, and anybody follow my videos, you saw me, I watched everything. And I was sharing it to my daughter's mother earlier about how this stuff was. It was weird because she sent me something about Fat Joe, and I said, that's going to be the next thing. It ain't even start the week. Niggas going to talk about Fat Joe, what he said about the LGBTQ. And I said, God damn, here it comes. Remember I told you yesterday something's going to happen this week? Now, I'm giving you a heads up. They're going to talk about Fat Joe. Watch. They're going to talk about Fat Joe, what he said about the LGBTQ. Watch. Our words. I'm showing you how black people are predictable. And I said to her, it's irrelevant to me. It's all distractions. That's what I said to her. I said, I was overseas and I have not seen one person get pulled out of a car and shot for not showing a license or registration. I've never, ever, ever seen it for the 9 years I've been overseas. I have never seen anyone. This is why I said all these black hypocrites, brother, with these black conscience talks and these black gods. But yet, when real issues go down, niggas run. We run. All these old black gods and we the black ancient gods. And you ain't black is not even ancient. You're a joke. So as I'm sitting there telling her that I have not witnessed in Spain, nor Morocco, nor Tunis, I've never seen someone get pulled out the car and get beat upside their heads. You know why? Because we got misleaders. We have black fake people, and y'all like this prestige bullshit. Well, what school did you go to? How many degrees? Well, brother, I'm African, brother. But not one of them ever pulled out a motor vehicle law. But if I pull out something like this, they say that it has nothing to do with me. Yes, it has a lot to do with me. From Pennsylvania is Title 75. New Jersey is 39. If you read the basic fundamentals, you would understand what's going on. So I saw a brother get shot, and the scary nigga said, well, brother, that's white supremacy. No, it's not white supremacy. It's not white supremacy, bro. It's the lack of knowledge. It's the lack of knowledge amongst our own people. That's what's going on.
Yep.
That's what happened. I saw, and I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to do a class on it. I remember being in Spain. I was in Barcelona. For the Negroes that always want to talk about Spain and never went to Spain, or if they went to Spain, they went to Barcelona, the tourist areas. I've sat in a park in Spain, in Barcelona, and it was you would consider him a migrant, immigrant, whatever. He was on a bench. I don't know what the brother was doing, and as I'm walking, I saw all the cops surround him. Right now, they didn't throw him to the ground, beat him up, bust him in his head, none of that, right? But the crazy part about this, brother, is that the people, Europeans, was asking what is going on. Negroes turned there and said, I ain't gonna do with that. But niggas will pick up their phones though, right? And film shit as if that's doing something. But as I'm sitting here, I'm on the bench right next to him, right next to him. And I'm looking at all these Europeans. Ask the cops, what are you doing? What did he do? I'm listening to them. What did he do? Do you know that you have the right to check a police officer, but the politicians tell you don't question them? No, your tax dollars pay these people. Your tax dollars pay these people. But see, this is the type of shows or the conversations that Dominique the criminal don't want to have. Somebody asked me when I go back on Dominique the criminal show. I said, yeah, tell them to get in contact with me. I'll go back on a show and do a 2-hour show with her. But I'm watching this. And I'm listen, I'm in my colonized mind, man. I'm like, nigga, like, you know me, because usually a cop will throw a person to the ground or whatever. You know what I mean? And the crazy part about us here, they will tell a person, let me see your ID. You have to identify yourself, not the people. But y'all so scared because the food you've been eating and the conditioning from the TV, you really think you supposed to show them ID. Like I said, nigga, that sounds like a slave to me. Oh, that sounds like a slave. Hold on, let me show you something, bro. Bear with me. Oh, told you gonna get juicy. You ready? That sounds like a slave to me, bro. This is in the law library I was in. You see that right there? Slaves in general. All those slaves are private property. How did you pull that out the hand, Samir? Oh, you don't want to read, brother. And this is what I'm talking about. So, what you're pulling out is, well, brother, what we supposed to do? How about this part? How about everybody that's back me to be on any platform and have this discussion? How about that part? How about that part? How about y'all stop bitching about what I'm doing because I'm already jeopardizing myself? How about that part? So, I was in Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia. And I said, man, this is crazy. Slaves are private property. So let's use this. I'm gonna show you how much money they put behind. And I'm gonna say this to you. You know the crazy part about all of this, bro? I was offered money. And I remember one time a guy told me, a European, in City Hall Law Library. And never forget this. Jenkins, it was City Hall Law Library, room 600. That's free for you free Negroes that like free stuff. But Jenkins Law Library is $5 to get in. I remember sitting in the law library, and I had stacks of books up, right? Books like this. Give me 1 second. I had books like this. Maybe I know y'all don't comprehend this, but it's very simple. Jurisprudence. So jurisprudence is the science or the philosophy of law, which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. I'm gonna quote this one more time, and you can look it up and see how much this one book is. Look up this one book. Stan, Ephraim, somebody that got the heart, they want to look it up. Look up this one book and tell me what would be the price on this book. So jurisprudence is the science or the philosophy of law, which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. One more time from the top. You don't see me reading anything, right? So jurisprudence is the science or the philosophy of law, which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. In this book, it talks about slavery too. But y'all don't want this, I know. Because once you get it, you become responsible, and then it's a burden on you because you got to carry that motherfucker. But it's easy. Talk slavery. It's easy to talk about his white supremacy, or the white man did it. So there's a whole section in here on person. Oh, I didn't write that. There's pages on this on person. So this is why they can do what they do to people and say to you, let me see your ID. Why? Why? Oh, Sabir, you wrong, brother. You're going to get people hurt. No, you're supposed to know this. Hold up. You're supposed to know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Sabir Bay. I don't supposed to be teaching this. Somebody emailed me and said, brother, you give us more information than a politician. This was somebody emailed. You do more in 2 hours than any politician have ever done for 4 years.
Yeah.
Right? So it's $60 on there. See? He said 60. Now, if you get one, who would pay $60? And there's more money than that. I keep trying to tell you, I'm good at what I do. But if you read this little book here, the Declaration of Independence says, you ready? Government are instituted amongst men and deriving their power from the consent. So how can minorities get consent? You see how that went right back? So how could any of you black people give consent? How could you give consent when you allow these people to call you a binary? Somebody
Right.
talk to me, hear it out. How
Shit,
could
I
you
found.
huh?
You know what I'm saying? I found, what was it? What's this? The 112 American Jurisprudence 2D law books on eBay for 1,500.
You follow me? So imagine if somebody paid me 1,500. We don't want to pay Sabir Bay. We're going to do a video right after Sabir Bay, and I'm going to go do research because I watched the video, but fuck him. Fuck Sabir, excuse my language, but I'm just saying that's how they are. I'm going to take it, flip it, repackage it, and sell it to people. But that has to be in your head, man. You wouldn't pay me $1,500 because I can go ham on all of this, brother. So just think about this for a second. If government are instituted amongst men and deriving their power from the consent of the governed, and that when any form of government, whether it's federal, state, or local, become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter it, abolish it, and institute a new one. So this
They
is
ain't
what
hear you, bro. I don't think they heard you, bro.
Should I rewind that back?
Yeah, I don't think they
Government,
heard you, bro.
okay. So government are instituted amongst the men and deriving their power from the consent of the governed. And that when any form of government become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter it, abolish it, and institute new one. You ain't see the condition. Now, I just gave you the conditioning part. I just gave that to them. I just walk y'all through why these things are happening. It's from your food. It's from what you're watching on television. Because when you finish working 9 to 5, probably longer, you want to come home, sit your ass down, kill yourself with the food that you eat, then turn around and do the whole thing all over again. No siestas. We don't want y'all to have no rest. At least overseas they have siestas, even in Mexico. So that means that you go home and you chill for a second, get your mind right. Everything is a non-stop rush here. Everything, gossip, drama, constantly running. How much money you get behind you? And this is why the guy, this European, told me this. He said they pay people thousands of dollars to confuse people. Allah be my witness. He told me this in City Hall, room 600. I remember when I was living in Philly. And he said to me, he said they pay people thousands or millions to confuse people. And he said, for you to come in, to untangle this, you're a damn genius. That's what he told me. And guess who hates this? It's not the white man that's hating it. It's our people that hate it. And I've witnessed it over the years. I'm not bitter, none of that. But I do know them. I know it's our people. Because I watched these classes and I watched these lectures and I'm watching what's coming in. I'm like, are you freaking? These niggas still talking about God is black or Jesus is black or the ancient black God. This is their conversation. Well, Sabir, that's all I know. I got it. But it's time to switch this motherfucker up. But I'm not here to chase. I don't chase nobody, bro. I'm only here
It's
to
just
present.
time to grow up.
They don't want to grow up, brother. What did I tell you about the Michael Jackson song with the child's heart? These niggas want to be children.
That's what I said yesterday. That's what I said yesterday. Remember? They're like little kids.
Right,
They want.
man. That's why they're being treated like minorities, bro. That's why they're being treated like, oh, brother, it's affirmative action. Oh my God, we got to get in. Or they going to get rid of affirmative action. Negro, your skills. How are they coming on, brother? I don't even know how they're coming on. But I'm being real with y'all. I told everybody straight up. Let me tell you something how crazy. Shout out to my brother Desmond, right? Do you know I did a course, right, in 2001, right? Straight up. And I'm going to share this with y'all because I got to promote my stuff. I've been promoting people for so long. And niggas just shit on me. I did a class, right, in 2001, right? And right here. I did this in 2001. I told everybody they can get it for $150. My brother Dre and Jamal keep telling me to go up on the prices, right? This is like a course, my nigga, like straight up. This is a whole course. My man Desmond just bought this, right? And I emailed it to him. I think I texted to him, but I got his number. But I did this in 2001. 2001 with my son Amir. 2001, right? Oh, no wonder my volume was down. My bad. So I did this in 2001, right? And I broke down the whole city home rule charter, the whole 9 yards, and I told everybody they can get it for $150. Email me. I can send it directly to you. And believe me, you won't regret this mug. Oh, trust me, you won't. Anybody got it? Come on as a testimony. I'm being real. So this is before there was a YouTube, Instagrams, and all these other things that was out here. So you want me to show you something? It should be $1,000, honestly, because I think courses cost you about $1,000, right? But I did this in 2001, and my son that got killed, he was 4, I believe, 4 at the time. In here, and this, hold up, I was trying to find the whole layout. There's a whole layout of it too, but anyway. That's what I did in 2001. If y'all want it, you can email me. And I did another one, so bear with me 1 second. I did a couple of them. But those right there, it was more intense because there was no YouTubes and Instagrams, right? Twitters. And this is the one I did, the definition of driving versus traveling. That was in 2001. And these videos run about 2 hours, 3 hours long. And believe me, at the end of the day with these mugs, you're going to be like, this dude was way ahead of his time. So when I was doing this, right, and I told you before how there was a European that told me how much money that they pay people to confuse people. Even our people, nobody's exempt from this. Our people are being paid not to do this. Tell our people this. I can shut up like my brother Dre said and just let y'all buy the videos and y'all be fine.
HBCUs.
Oh, the HBCUs. You hear what Kara's one said? If the HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Kara's one said when we was in New York, he was speaking at the library. And Kara's one said, you pay for college and they pay me to come to college and I don't even have a degree in college. The colleges pay me to come speak to you, but you are going into debt to be a part of something. Oh, I see.
That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes.
Crazy what he said. And this is the reality because we hung up on prestige. So y'all should get these videos. You can email me, Superior Day Radio, and I can email the file directly to you. But it will cost you $150. You can go to Zelly, PayPal, Cash App, whatever way, and pay for it. Or you can actually holler at me and I can do the lecture. I mean, we could do a 2024 version of this. You know what I mean? We definitely could do that. But these are receipts. So I'm going to show you a little bit more, people. Okay? And it was funny, Ephraim, because I was going through a lot of files that I had, right? And I'm going to start reprinting all my newspapers, articles like this. This is back in 2000. What the hell was this? 2023. And I did a lot of these back then. Who was doing this back then? That says what, Ephraim? Can you see it? I got a lot of these. Can you see what year that is, Ephraim?
Wait a minute. Let's see.
June 2003?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a lot of these. I'm gonna start putting these back out. So what I would do is that I also said I did one called People Are Victims of Liars. I did all these little news clippings, right? At the particular time. So before I started radio, I did this. So I was doing stuff like this, breaking things down back then. And what I would do is put them on people's cars every day. Right? Every day I would put them on people's cars. Right? So you want to question what I've been doing? That's what I was doing back then. And I have a whole lot of these papers. And that's what led me to do the newspaper. So I started the newspaper after this. And then I started the radio show. So I'm going to walk up and know how this works, okay? So when I did the newspaper, 1 second, right here, that was my newspaper. You see that says 2003, all rights reserved. So all of these subjects that y'all are keep wanting to know, I've had them. All I need y'all to do is back me. I can bring all this stuff back up, and I'm not going out my way anymore. For what? I shouldn't have to. But you like these cats to come on and act like they did something. Like, yeah, brother, we the Anunnaki. I went up in space and I came back down to the boogie down. I figured it out. Here it is, right here. Send me $2,500. So that was the newspaper. But the kicker in this newspaper, Ethan, that I even challenged the traffic. I was challenging these courts, brother, ungodly, because I understood what they were doing to people. And I wasn't broke doing this, bro. Y'all want to talk about broke? I wasn't broke doing this. Broke. But I keep my sense of humor. So that was my newspaper right here. You see that? It says, if you want to contact Severe Bay. That's what it was, right? This was actually George Prudence. I had a section in the newspaper called George Prudence challenging the parking. I mean, the whole taking your cars. That was my part. So-called livestock hearing. Listen, so-called public hearing. This is what they were doing to people. And this is why I'm telling you that they play y'all like violins. Even the black ones. It's the black people too. Who had a newspaper out like this in this conscious community that actually would show you this? But y'all sending them all this goddamn money. And I'm challenging the systems. So let me show you what I was doing, brother. And no, again, don't ever think it's bitterness, brother. The so-called public hearing took place 3/27/2001 to address the citywide livestock program, which had never been enacted into law. No, it has not. Only under the color of law, fictional law, the public was not properly notified of the hearing. Consisted of the city council, right? Public officials, members of the traffic court judges, boot and toe. That's who was there. That's who was there. And I gave them Title 49. Here, if you look up Title 49 of the Pennsylvania Motor Vehicle Law, if you look up Title 49 of the CFR, if you look up the Title 49 of the United States Code, you get back with me. So why do I got to keep doing this? I did this. And I was telling people what was going on. While catching hell at the same time and doors being shut because I'm telling y'all this. Nobody was giving me thousands of dollars when I was doing this. Nobody gave me money to produce this newspaper. I'm being 100 with you. So these are the things that I was doing at the time. So that's why if you want to know why I stepped back for what? Because Negroes don't appreciate nothing. We don't appreciate anything, man. That's all they want to do is take, and they do a video, and then you give, and they manipulate the hell out of you. So that was the paper. Don't try to call that number because that's not my number anymore. So when I was challenging them, right, and I'm challenging and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, y'all got to get this, yo, support this. Let's go. He was like, no, man, it's white supremacy, brother. It's white supremacy. Send me $5,000. It's white supremacy, brother. Yeah, the white man did it, but I'm gonna take all the money and I'm gonna get the white man's plane ticket, white man's. I can't even. So when I broke this down and I was challenging these people, I even went into the court to challenge Thomasina Times. But remember what I told you? Every mother freaking dog has their day. I remember going inside here with this lady right here. Give me 1 second. Her. She was the president judge in Philadelphia. Anybody from Philly knows her, right? Everybody seems like person to garage. So anyway, I remember being in a courtroom with her. If you think that I'm lying, look her up. I remember being in a courtroom and she telling the young brother in court that moving violations are criminal. Moving violations are not criminal, big. Go get me an attorney. They're not criminal. And I was in the courtroom. And after the case was over, I went up to her front desk and I said, why would you tell that young guy that it's a crime? Moving violations are not crimes, people. You want to get whipped by the creator. I'm telling all of you black conscious people, and any of you that's in his position, even you too, Judge Joe Brown, because I just sent it to Judge Joe Brown, you're going to get whipped. And you're going to age poorly, not telling the truth. So, as I'm telling her that this is exactly what she said out her mouth. She said, it's not about who you know. It's about how much money you bring in. So obviously, Sabir Bayes don't chase it for the money. I would not get into politics for money. It's not going to happen. I know some of y'all get into politics because y'all want to get that prestige or you want the money. But what happens on the background, they wait for you to slip. They wait for these niggas to slip, people. What do you do? What you do in college? You playing with that boy in college? How many football players slept with in college? So they can bring it up 30 years later. It's been almost 30 years. You find anything on Sabir Bay yet? I'm waiting. So you gotta really make sure. And again, if I was like that, I would let everybody know. Whatever I've done, I will let you know. See, we talk the transparent part, but we're not really living the transparent part. You asked about me hustling? Yeah, I sold drugs. Here's your point. You can't get that over my head. Did I ever use drugs? No. I smoked weed when I was 14, 15, 16 years old. Stopped at 17. You follow me? How are you going to use this over me? But I'm telling you what I did. And this is what is happening, brother. They want to hold things in. When you hold these things in, somebody around you know. Somebody. And it is waiting to write a book to tell all. Here it is. I remember. Here it is, right? So don't think that you escape. And this is why these politicians look at us again. And they keep putting the same people in the same places to go do what? Influence you. Sabir don't care how many ankhs you wear on your neck, nigga, because that's irrelevant. You don't supposed to wear ankhs on your neck. What does the ankh supposed to do? Dressed up like an African with made in China dashiki, I'll impress Sabir Bay. It does. If this means I won't get invited to the barbecue, that's good, because I don't eat meat. That's vegan or vegetarian. But this is what is happening. I can go down the line about what's going on with our people, brother. And it's sad. And when you look at it, you start be like shaking your head, like, bro, it's no hope for black people. I told you, if you're over 25, B, it's a wrap. You got to go to the young people. You got to go to the young, straight up. So, and I do have young people watching you too, just for the record. So I'm gonna give you a little bit more, okay? And I'm gonna take a musical break, y'all, because I think I'm an hour and 20 minutes in, and I hope y'all share this out. And if you want to, remember what I'm saying. None of this stuff is pulled off of social media, okay? None of this is off of social media. This is from, and I want you to look this up, brother E, from anybody that's on this feed. Look this up. Look up Corpus George Secondum 7. How many of y'all ever saw that before? Corpus George Secondum 7. So all this voting, y'all, they playing y'all. It's a census report. It's all census report. It's a census report. So look it up. I'll be right back. Share these things out if you have Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. If Sabir Bay is wrong about anything that he's saying, I want you to come on the feed and confront me like a man or a woman, whatever which one. But we got to save the babies, baby. Let's go. Right back. Come on, y'all. Let's share it out. Don't get scared. Right back. Y'all, let's get these lights shared up. Join the team, baby. All you bougie people out. Okay, let's go. Philly's own, baby. This is the Superior Bay Vegan Breakfast Club, live in Cali, baby. They ain't trying to make no changes, man. Again, did you look it up, E, from what I showed you? So how many attorneys would honestly admit what I just shared with them? How many of them would admit this? Under corpus juris secundum, which is the body of law, the attorney's first duty is to the courts and the public, not to his client. So if one conflict with the other one, then, come on, baby. But y'all keep feeding these people. I told you could bring me a sheriff. If it's a sheriff on his feed, if it's a cop on his feed, or a police officer on his feed, if you're an attorney on his feed, if you're a judge on his feed, the lines are open for you, bro. It's up to y'all. Y'all gotta push this. But I will open up the lines for any of them. You can get Malik Zulu Shabazz. You can go get Sister Iki Ike. You can go get Judge Joe Brown, Judge Greg Mathis, whatever judges that y'all choose. Let's have this conversation. Because and this is why, if you look at them honestly, a lot of them are living miserable. They look real bad. I don't know if y'all looked at it. I don't know if y'all saw, but they look bad, bro. Because they've been misleading our people and lying to our people in battle. And then they tell you sovereign citizen. Do you know that sovereign, there's no such thing in no law dictionary called sovereign citizen? Do you know that? It's only sovereign people, which this is in a law dictionary, says the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And then it says, see Scott versus Sanford. So let me ask y'all this question. How many of y'all ever read Dred Scott's case? How many? Well, why would this be in the law dictionary if they keep beating people up, they talking that sovereign citizen stuff? Sovereignty is the supreme, absolute, and uncontrollable power which by what? Any independent state or government. Somebody talk to me for a minute. You think they want to have a conversation with me on this, brother Ephraim or brother D? But they keep promoting this, and this is why I said they promote so much about this black thing and it's in a sovereign citizen conversation. That's why you promote it. Keep Negroes away, because you know why? Black people like to follow the crowd. Well, that's their sovereign citizen conversation. That's in a law dictionary. But sovereignty does not apply to black people. It don't. So you want to know why nothing's happening? It's because of your black conscious people. Okay? So let me show you something else. So that's taken from a law dictionary for the record. Let me show you this. That's taken from a law dictionary. So this is taken from constitutional law, not severe-based law. State sovereign immunity. I keep trying to tell you, no matter what subject, brother, they can bring up whatever they want. Let's have a conversation on white supremacy. Let's have a conversation on who the original Semitic people are. Let's have a conversation on sovereignty. I got all the ammo. All of the ammo that you can, whatever you want. You talk to somebody who spent hours in law library. And for the people that say, why don't you go to law school? For what? Bring me your law degree and we can have a conversation there. I'm not interested in going there. I'm interested in taking their degrees from them. Period. We got to get back to common sense, people. You have to realize that you pay these police officers. The police officers don't tell you what to do. You tell the police officer what to do. But the problem is the food you've been eating over the years is called a buildup. It makes you weak as hell. That's what's going on. You're weak. And some of y'all don't want to admit it. Some of y'all women are living with these niggas like that. I ain't weak, nigga. Hey, Ethan, I ain't weak, brother. I'm a strong black man, brother. That's the problem. You're a strong black man. I'm a strong black man, brother. You putting our people down. No, I'm not putting our people down. This is the real show. I told you, it's a vegan, which is the raw Breakfast Cub. Raw. So, sovereignty is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And then it says, see Scott versus Sanford. So, when you read on here, see Scott versus Sanford, that means that you go, hold up, where's we at? That means that you go pick up the Dred Scott case. So if you want this case, I have the whole case too. This is the lawyer's edition. This is the lawyer's edition. Okay? Not Severe Bay's edition. The lawyer's edition. Wait a minute. So, if Severe Bay's wrong, you have the floor. Okay? So, let's go to Dred Scott case and see what it says inside the Dred Scott case. And this is the weird part about our people. The 14th member brother overturned it. Really? Let's just see. Hold up. Let's see if we can find it. We would justify the craziest of the craziest things, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So it's no help for us. You know, save the children. But this is one. The descendant of Africans was imported into this country and sold as slaves. But they shall become emancipated, or who are born of parents who will not become free before their birth. Now, was black people free before their birth? Oh, no, you got to get the case. Are not citizens of the state, right? In the sense in which the word citizen is used in the Constitution. I can show y'all this in the constitutional law, baby. I can show it to them. But we would justify it without even reading this information and preference and anything. That's why I told you earlier that the European that came to me and told me how much money they pay people to confuse people. He said, for you to come in and untangle this, he said, you a damn genius. I don't brag about a degree in college, bro. Nah, what? Or a university. I am the university. Well, I came out of the university. My mother's university. But bear with me. And I'm gonna be sarcastic in between here, brother. That's just a Philly thing, bro. The only two clauses in the Constitution which points to this race is treat them as persons whom is morally and lawfully to deal with as articles of property and to hold as slaves. Y'all don't get it yet? This is not severe. This is Dred Scott case. I can go down the line. So if anybody that's probably thinking in their head, this is the opportunity now. That's why I keep telling y'all to share it. Where is it at in the 14th Amendment that it said it made black people citizens of? Can you help me out, Ephraim or D? Anyway, y'all help me out. Where is it at in the Constitution? Because I got a couple of them. Anywhere in the Constitution, brother, that it says that?
No.
I'm asking. I mean, this is the crazy part, the imaginary part right here. These niggas will say, yeah, brother, but the 14th Amendment said, I got the Constitution right here, brother. I got it. It said in the 14th Amendment, it made black people citizens. I got it, Ephraim, right here. Is everybody all right? This is the Severe Day Vegan Breakfast Club. We can share it out. Let me show you something else. Again, if you want the case, I have the case. But y'all should get the courses that I have. Judge Joe Brown, I know you watching, homie. I did text it to you. So you can join the convo. If y'all want to have this conversation with Judge Joe Brown and I, cheers to my brother Judge Joe Brown. Let's have this conversation. Let's move forward. This is the Dred Scott case again. Now remember I told you about the sovereignty, right? It says C. Scott versus Sanford. But why are the African race born in a state not permitted to share in one of the highest duties of citizens? The answer is obvious. He is not, by the institution or laws of the state, numbered amongst people, as in the people. He forms no part of sovereignty of the state, and is therefore called on to uphold and defend. Remember what Whitcomb said in his book? You don't have to tell a person to go to the back door. If you go to the back door, they'll create the back door. If there's no back door, they'll create the back door. The oppressor will oppress the oppressed. Until Franz Fanon said, the oppressor will oppress the oppressed, so the oppressed eventually oppresses in themselves. So this is what is happening with our people. So you will defend something, not even understanding this case. But every attorney studies this. Let me help you out. Can't make this up, Ethan. I'm going to help him out. This is now this read to you sovereignty, right? Now this is the lawyer's edition, not Severe Day. Lawyer's edition. If the Dred Scott case does not exist anymore, why would this be the lawyer's edition of it? Oh, y'all not getting the memo yet? See, this is the type of stuff, people, that I should not talk about because I have to make money off your ignorance, and that's what's happening with our people. I should not be talking about this. I should be talking about Fat Joe and LGBTQ. I shouldn't be talking about this. I should be talking about the sports game, brother. Not none of this. No, I'm not supposed to be talking about this kind of stuff. But if you want to test me, any of you, all you gotta do is click the link and test me, baby. Try me. So let me go forward. Because once you start understanding how this game is being played on our people, bro, and this black conscious talk, man, oh my God, you're killing me, brother. You're making my ears bleed. This whole black conscious talk is killing me. So the law creates fictional characters. Make it make sense, brother. I told y'all, nobody's going to give you this like this, big. Did you know that the law makes fictional people? Fictional characters, bro. So do you think for 1 second they don't know what I'm showing you? And they probably cringing, and the best thing to do is to say, oh, we're going to ignore him. He's crazy. That's pseudo. If it's pseudo, bring it. I'm coming out of y'all books, not Severe Bay's books. Okay? So they create fictional characters as persons. And this is why they can come to you and say, Let me see your ID. Shut up. Sit down. That's why these things are happening. So where you get that information from? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. All y'all can go purchase these types of things, okay? All right? Y'all can go purchase them for yourself. 101 things I learned in law school. Or y'all can told y'all get the overstanding of the language of law. Get that video. You won't regret it. Trust me. 101 things I've learned in law school. So how many of y'all knew that they make fictional characters? So now they ask you simple questions. Are you that person? And you be so smart, you so damn dumb. Remember when iRobot, when Will Smith said, "You the smartest dumb person I've ever known"? This is what happened with our people, the smartest dumb people. Because they will ask you, are you that person? Well, you playing semantics, brother? No, it's not semantics. It's not pun. It's none of that. Law, people. Law. How is it that a cop can tell you what to do? That's like going to your job. I don't know who you work for, but can you tell your boss what to do? Derek, can you tell your boss what to do?
I don't know.
Realistic. Can this be real? You ain't gotta be around the bullshit with me. You ain't gonna tell your boss. You know why? Your boss gonna say, "Nigga, you fired next week, nigga. Shut up." As a matter of fact, you fired today. Today.
Well, not this generation, because I did with somebody that I work with right now, and he think he's running the show. So I don't know.
So
and nobody says a damn thing to it. So
because that's people, and I'll keep trying to tell you, this is the inferiority of black people. I'm just being 100 with y'all. The problem is we don't stick up for each other anymore. Like, I'm fine.
Oh no, you're right. You got that. Oh, you're right. I know that's right. They don't stick up for you.
No. You know the danger is, man, when you have this knowledge, and y'all, this is only the tip of the iceberg of what I know, bro. Like, I can't in my crazy head, bro. Like, this is why I if somebody's saying something, right, and I'm in a room and I sneeze, that means some bullshit is out. Some bullshit is coming. Right? I see it. And they know it. And this is why Dominique DePrima couldn't comprehend what I was saying. That's why Dominique DePrima couldn't comprehend. So y'all can send it to KBLA, or if you go to her show on Fridays, ask her, yo, have a round 2 with Sabir. Have 2 hours with Sabir Bey. And I guarantee you what she's going to tell y'all is some crazy stuff. Believe me, when these people are predictable, bro, they're predictable. They're predictable. So go ask Dominique DePrima to have a round 2 with me. I'm back. And for 2 hours, she can state whatever she needs to state for an hour, and I can state what I can after that or before that. With facts. So this is another book. Now, y'all know I went to Harvard many times before, right? Harvard started out with one student. This is the student right there. Charles Moody Dustin. Y'all think these people are smart. See, you have to research everything, people. I went to Harvard because of this book. Y'all think people smart in Harvard. I went to Harvard. I went down there to find out what's going on. I said, their law library is weak as hell. I'm going to be real with you. I sat in there for hours, many times. I'm not impressed with that stuff, bro. I'm not. I said it. Charles Moody. How many of y'all knew that Harvard Law School started with one student? How many? And see, this is the thing when people, like, there was what's that transgender brother out, Ephraim? He was on the Breakfast Club.
Who?
The transgender was recently on the Breakfast Club. Something.
Oh, Flame Monroe.
Yeah, let me tell you. It said, when it was on there, right? That I didn't go along with the get along. And that's what has happened. I can respect that from them. I can really respect that. But they got mad at it because whatever, I don't know, she, whatever.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give you a driving
I
smart.
don't know. I don't know. It's not a female, brother. But what the hell do you
Right,
expect? I'm
right,
real. I
right.
don't know what to say.
Well, no, I
I
mean,
can't
well,
say
he normally says he, she, we. So like he old
yeah,
school. He old school, old
I mean,
school. So
I grew up with that in Philly, brother. But my point
yeah.
is, like, I respect it, but it's sad
Mm-hmm.
because what we do is that we go along to get along.
Get along.
I don't do stuff like that, but even in this conscious community, brother, and sometimes you can get blackballed like that. Like, I would literally have a conversation with him. I would. No problem. Sit down, have a whole conversation with him. No lie. Because I understand what is going on. Your sexuality has nothing to do with me. Do you? I'm fine.
Right.
I'm not going to disrespect you, family. It is what it is. Just don't bring it my way. You follow me? Like, these Negroes jump on everything like a hoe in heat, and most of these conscious and niggas this period is underground, down low niggas. And you support these dudes. I know dudes that's like that. I'm fine with it. They tell me these dudes. Niggas still listen to Hassan Campbell. He was playing with guys. Like, nigga, stop. Like, this is the type. I'm real with this, bro. Like, it's insane. It's insane, man. And again, I respect that. What he, she said, whatever you want to call it, he, she. Right? I respect that because honestly, the reality is, honestly, Ephraim, we have a feminine side too. Men have a feminine side. Whether you want to believe it or not, we do. Why do you think they call stuff woman and female? Woman, female. Every man has a slit underneath his testicles, which was a uterus. Some of us is more sensitive today than the masculine side. And some women have more masculinity than most men. Because if you look at most of these brothers out here, they're weak than a mother freaking nigga. That's all you gotta do, look at them. Look at these niggas. Yeah. A great comedian. Yeah, no doubt. I can't take that from him. I can't take that. I'll be around comedians all the time, but my point is, like, we have fake ass people, even these politicians that's running around here, like literally lying to people. This is the craziest thing ever, babe. And listen, I don't know what it's going to do, brother. I don't know what it's going to take for us to get this. Your rap, I don't know. But I'm just looking at all the gossip and the drama that's on these social medias, brother. It's not making sense. And Umar Johnson talking about snow bunnies. Niggas talking about still building a school. The school ain't even there yet. But yeah, brother, with the snow bunny. They bring this nigga on talk about snow bunnies more than about the school. But this nigga say donate to the FDMG. Nigga, ain't no damn FDMG. Nigga, y'all don't get it yet? Y'all don't get it? There is no FDMG. The boards ain't even off the window yet. Stop it, man. So let's go. I'm almost finished because I have to go to the post office. So according to law, this is the minority right here. The state or condition of a minor, infancy, opposite of majority. So how could Black people claim to be a minority? Could you help me out, Ephraim? Did somebody jump on the feet? How? How, Sway? The link is right there. How? This is why I don't like talking about this anymore, Ephraim, because I'm like, you can go back and watch the videos where I be talking about. I never changed yet. But people don't want this conversation. How could you be a grown-ass man with all this money and you allow a person to call you a minority? We're not the minority of the people. We're the majority of the people. But if you're Black, you can be a minority. If you're Black, you can definitely be a minority. I'm not Black, not by far. All the cities, all the big cities, majority Black. But the only way you become Black is when you put yourself in that status. That's how you become a minority. If I'm wrong, should I take a break, brother? Have them come to the cipher, brother? Where we at? Y'all better hurry up because I do. It's 12:25 over here. So hurry up. Let's go. Let's get these politicians on the feed, y'all. Let's go. It's the Severe Bay Vegan Breakfast Club, brother. Vegan Breakfast Club, where you get it raw, So please, if you have Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, let's share it out. And I'll sit with any of your scholars. Okay? Bring it to the cipher, baby.
Every once in a while, you got to put aside childish things and get with the teachers and the kids.
Run it back.
Every once in a while, you got to put aside childish things and get with the teachers and the kids. KOS.
Hip Hop Appreciation Week is coming up, y'all. Hip Hop Appreciation Week. Let's go.
Bring it to the cipher. Like this. I'm like, don't beat him a roll. I'm about to step to the nigga, don't pull it to the pack with his head attached. With the damn attack. Do that. Got a chest. Do that. Attack that. Pull it to his teeth. Nigga, do that. Get him away. Do that. Truck coming through that. Run up in the spot. Come out. Take the two cats. Come back. Give a nigga home. Let me hit this. Way back. Since the been home, I was with this. Every sitting. We don't witness this. Be a witness. Let me spit this. Pretend this. It's all about the heights. Let's try to get you famous. We'll stop with just a temple. Let's work and build a city. We see the equation to this whole situation. If I was our cat, you back and make you say it. And that's why you hate it. Create the next who you know damn well that your title is recreated. Let me say it.
Hold up. Check this out. If you battle me, you say it knowing damn well that your title, I don't care which one y'all pick on YouTube, will be taken from Sabir. Taken by me. Let's go.
Be a witness. Let me spit this. Pretend this. It's all about the heights. Let's try to get you famous. We'll stop with just a temple. Let's work and build a city. We see the equation to this whole situation. If I was our cat, you back and make you say it. And that's why you hate it. Create the next who you know damn well that your title is recreated. You think you all that, son? Bring it to the fight. You only got black now? Bring it to the sight. You think you got rock, son? Bring it to the fight. You never hit home, son? Bring it to the fight. You think you all that, son? Bring it to the fight. You only got black now? Bring it to the sight. You think you got rock, son? Bring it to the fight. You think you hit home, son? Bring it to the sight. Because I should be thinking up the time around. Bringing the time in your mind, you are behind. Beginning to run, still like number one, you're the number one. Out of your body, son. Set your tongue to your friends when you never know. You're the number one. Cause that's what people make you want. Over to you, I took the time to your bones.
Ass book will make you better, son. So this is the Hip Hop Appreciation Week is coming up. Chris wanted me to promote this. He was going to pay me for it too, but my thing is like, I'm hip hop, baby. So yeah, here you go right there, yo, okay? Oh, wait a minute, my book just came in. Hold up. Ethan, my book just came in, home. They just sent me a message saying my book came in. Hold up. I'm going to share this with y'all. They just got a message. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, my book came in, Ethan. Lord of mercy. If the broad is thirsty, I just got it in the mail. Let's see what's going on. Oh, damn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, just got my fucking baby. Oh, damn. Fresh for 88. You suckers. I got one more book coming in. I got another book that's getting ready to come in. It's called The Country of the Moors. Oh, damn. Yeah. So Hip Hop Appreciation Week is coming up, y'all. If y'all out here in California, holler at your boy. Get with KRS One. Get with the Temple of Hip Hop. Shout out to everybody from the Temple of Hip Hop. Email me for the classes. I'm not done yet, but I'm almost finished. Email me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. If you want to tip me, you can tip me. My Cash App works, the PayPal works. You know, if you want to buy some Amber or whatever you want to do, you can do that. Okay. I got a couple of more things I'm gonna share with y'all. All right. So don't forget, Hip Hop Appreciation Week next month, starting out here in California. All right. So give me 1 second. I'm almost done. This is another document that I have. All these are out of the law library. You don't see no HTTPs up at the top of here. You see that? None of that. These are documents that I got when I was inside the law library that I had to pay to get printed. Okay? So this is the Uniform Electronic Transactions Act. Did you know about this? I could do a lecture on this. Tell you what that's all about. But anyway, yeah. So these are the things that we should be having discussions on. How do we get out of the situations that we are in? Okay. So, how many people heard of the Uniform Electronic Transaction Act? Raise your hand. Have you ever heard of it, Darren?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Have you ever heard of the Electronic Transaction Act?
No.
Okay, so let me move forward. Let's find some more. 1 second. And we are so far behind on this, man. That's why I think I'm gonna shut up and mess with the white people so they can pay me.
You do what you got to do.
Look at this one right here. The statutes of fraud. I can tell you about this too. I could do one-on-ones with this, a class on this, and show you about this. These are all documents that was inside the law library. This is not something that you want to find online. This is me inside law libraries, bro. Literally inside the law library. I have all these documents, but I'm just trying to organize everything, bro. It's a lot of stuff like that. But these are the things that we should be having conversations on, bro, for real. All this, this thing about Fat Joe, Kendrick Lamar's, and and again, it's our people. From honesty, it's our people that is stopping us from this. Seriously, and every dog has their day, brother. And again, this is the if you never read this book before, y'all should get the Rex 84. Keep trying to tell y'all, get this. This is what's happening. Rex 84 is real. It's in full effect. Keep the public attention diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no good import. Schools keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, real entertainment. Keep the public entertained below 6th grade level. This is the Rex 84. I had this document, like I said, 26, 27 years. And I do have copies of it. I can send a PDF directly to you. Okay? It's a whole document. It's not parts of the book. It's the whole book. And when you read these books and read this information deeper, it'll start coming and you'll start seeing everything happen. That's right. So, give me 1 second. Email me right there. I can send it to you. And again, if you want the course, people, please email me. I can send you the courses. They $150 before I start charging $500 for them. That's the course. This is in 2001. You can get it. Trust me. I broke down the city, the charters, and I think I talked about the thing. It's a lot of stuff that's in it. It's $150. It's not $60, people. It's $150. It's not $65. It's $150, and it's very well worth it. Okay, that one is the overstanding of the language of law. This one is called driving versus where we at. And if you're that one, definition: driving versus travelers. Okay, so anything you want to share, brother Ethan, before I get off of here, brother? But I do gotta go to the post office. I gotta mail out some animal. I got animal from overseas, so I gotta.
Oh, good.
So did could y'all do a big thing before we get off here? Could y'all share this out on Twitter if you have Twitter? If you have Instagram, share this with a friend on Instagram. Let's get some real conversations popping. And please, tips work, people. Y'all call them donations, but tips I call it. So listen, I hope I did some justice, brother Ephraim, but I got a lot of stuff I got to pick back because I got to jump in the shower real fast, brother. I smell my ass. It's like, I'm just joking. But anyway. No, dude. When you know, it's funny when you eat right, you don't smell yourself like that. They could be eating all this beef and be sitting in colon and stuff. That's why they be slick, they be stinking. Eating beef sitting all up in the colon. Even colon clinic this month. So shout out to Temple Hip Hop. Shout out to Simone. Shout out to Sun One. My sister G. Simone Parker. Shout out to everybody. Hip Hop Appreciation Week is coming up, y'all. But we gotta save these babies. Let's go. If y'all really about it, let's share the videos out. Peace, bro.
Peace.
Gotta save the babies, brother.
Seems to be so things that so
First in the class, y'all. Breakfast Club, man. I've been doing this radio thing for over 25 years. Don't follow the crowd. Come on, y'all, let's get this lights up before we get off. Philly, baby. Intruders, baby. Philadelphia.